Welcome to my trip to the Philippines. While in the Philippines, this boat is what got us from land, across the water, to the tall volcano. During this season in the Philippines, it's monsoon season and leaves the weather very cloudy and rainy. The hike from the bottom to the top of the volcano spans over 5 kilometers. The tour is often led by a native that lives at the bottom of the volcano. At the top, the crater looks similar to a pond. They serve their local fruit. The rocks in the crater disperse sulfur. This is an example of a common meal in the Philippines. This is the area that we stayed in at the University of the Philippines. And an example of the bathroom in the Philippines, which often had no toilet paper. This hut is an example of a very common Filipino house. The jeepney is a military jeep that's been transformed into the Filipino transportation. It can pack 1 to up to 20 passengers. Motorcycles and tricycles with buggies attached were also common in the Philippines for transportation. While studying abroad in the Philippines, we made frequent visits to the Batino Elementary School in the Philippines. The school was a special education-aimed program that housed multiple grade levels of special ed classes. Apart from the classroom, the whole school is outdoors, which causes many issues during monsoon season. Many teachers and students cannot arrive to the school when it's raining. Unlike the United States, the Philippines classifies their classrooms by ability level and not age. Classes such as the one that I taught in ranged from age 6 up to age 22. My lesson focused on the state of Florida and ocean life, which connected both the Philippines and the state of Florida. So pretty in the sky. It was very common for the teacher, the intern, and the school nurse to all be in the classroom. Many parents and younger family members often stayed on campus for the remainder of the day. UNF provided an entire resource room full of new supplies for the school. While in the Philippines, we stayed on the University of the Philippines campus. We were able to tour the campus, meet and greet with professors and students, and discuss many hot issues such as inclusion and what the differences between Florida and the United States and the Philippines were. We left the trip with many new Facebook friends.
High above the chimney top, that's where